or Dreadlord, not Dreadlord, Pitlord, and what is this? Okay.
Our warriors have engaged.
And Moon's going to do some one-shot acolytes, and he's gonna cast one Shadow Strike on the acolyte. The acolyte's gonna die. The Shadow Strike, level 2 Shadow Strike, do one-shot acolytes, by the way. And Moon needs to TP away because he was surrounded. Another Shadow Strike went on another acolyte, but FoV has killed his acolyte with his own Lich, so Moon doesn't get the experience for the acolyte. And let's see, 2 Asian lore going up for Moon. Let's see if Dryads, yeah, most likely Dryads are getting Dryads to fight against the Skeleton Warriors. Use the Abolish Magic. Meanwhile, a expansion is going to go up for Moon here soon, and this Tree of Life is going to tank all the damage from the creeps. Warren is going to pick up Score of the Beast and Ring of Protection +3, and Morton's going to pass almost all his items, all her items to the Naga Sea Witch, and Moon's Warden only has Staff of Teleportation and Ring of Protection left. And meanwhile, FoV has creeped off this Goblin Laboratory outside his main, and he's gonna pick up what item did he get? He got Sobi Mask. Wow, that's a great item for a Lich. The Lich can cast a lot of Frost Nova in the long battle. Here is about to be gained shortly. And I believe Moon is gonna creep out of this Goblin Laboratory himself, and it's gonna get nothing yet. This Ancient Wars is being built, and meanwhile, I believe this Wisp is gonna get chased off by this Shadow Priest, and FoV is gonna hop over with 2 Fiends, a lot of goals to throw a frontal assault on Moon's base, and I think shops being built and is cancelled. No, it's attacked, and this Shadow Priest is gonna get killed by the creeps. That's a Gosu move by Moon, I should have mentioned. But anyway, I think a Skeleton Warrior has discovered this. Now FoV is gonna hop over, lay some siege on this expansion, and Naga Sea Witch gets nuked right away. Got to focus down. Naga Sea Witch needs to back away, and the archers are gonna get focused down one by one. And another Frost Nova went off on all the archers. All the archers are slowed, and these archers are going to die one by one from the Fiend and Goldfire. Another archer died. Moon's in a very big disadvantage here. Moon's gonna lose his Naga Sea Witch, and that hits the Lich level 3. Level 2 Frost Nova is about to come up for FoV. FoV has one more Nova left in his Lich. Let's see if he can decide to cast on these archers or the Warden. Warden run away. Excuse me. The more Dryads came out for Moon, and meanwhile FoV is gonna lay some siege on this expansion here shortly, and there's the Asian War try to tank some damage, but that's gonna go down pretty quick without Wisp repairing it. And Warden's gonna come over with 2 Dryads, and Moon's gonna come over with all his army, try to kill some Fiends. Fiends is the best counter against Dryads, by the way. And another Fiend died, but 2 Dryad and Archer died. That hits Death Knight to level 4. So Moon, this is looking really bad for Moon right now. Another Nova went off on the Wisp, and the Wisp is killed. So no more detonate against these Skeleton Warriors. And I don't think these Dryads have abolished magic yet. Another Fiend died. Dark Ritual was used on one of the Skeleton Warriors. Another Dryad is going to die. Now Moon has 1 Dryad left, 2 Dryads and Warden left, and the Warden is gonna has to tank a lot of damage here. And this the Warden's not gonna tank all the damage from the entire Undead army. The Tree of Life was repaired way too late by Moon. I believe that Tree of Life is gonna fall, and that's gonna set Moon back about 5 minutes. No, not really, 3 minutes. Another Shadow Strike casting on the Fiend, and Fiend doesn't have Burrow yet, so the Fiend cannot dispel that Shadow Strike quickly. Nagashira's came back, but that was a little way too late, I think. Another Detonate went off, so the Death Knight has no more mana left, and the statue is going to try his best to restore Undead Army strength. And there's a Tree of Life falls, and the Detonate went off on, and one Detonate went off, and the other Detonate, and the other Wisp died. And Abolish Magic finally came out for Moon, and FoV is going to TP away. He's done enough damage to Moon. He failed, so he's going to back away and maybe get more reinforcements. What is that? What is that statue doing? Attacking his Necropolis? I have no idea. No, excuse me. I'm just tired of starting for finals. Yes, I'm graduating from college, so just this week has been a fiasco for me. And the Abomination was actually not killed by Dark Ritual. That's a great micro by FoV. Now Moon's really behind. Moon needs to creep off a lot of creep camps to keep up with FoV. Let's see what Moon decides to do here. Moon's going to creep this off. He needs to wait. Yeah, Moon needs to back away his Dryads. Now that he's going to creep this off. Meanwhile, FoV is going to creep off Moon's natural, if you will. And no expansion is going off for either players. Maybe Moon's afraid of getting caught again. I think FoV's going to pull some creeps off and finish this off. Meanwhile, Moon has finished off this creep camp here. Nagashira picked up a True Shot Aura. That's great for all the Dryads. And Warden has a Ruined Bracer. That's gonna be helpful against the nuking. And Moon's gonna creep up this red camp off. Meanwhile, FoV is gonna creep off Moon's the Goblin Laboratory. Let's see the Wardens tank a lot of damage here. Tank all the damage from the creeps. The Warden needs to be careful here. Warden's gonna live, but Warden's gonna be very weak. The Warden's are stabbed back by the Naga Sea Witch, and the Warden has to use his use all the Moonwall mana to heal herself. And FoV has purchased a dropship. Let's see if the dropship can do any good for FoV. And for those of you who don't know, dropships are great for cool down your unit's attack rate. Just if you pick up a dropship and pick up a unit and drop it, his attack cooldown is gonna be a lot faster. That's just a little hint. And where does that Warden go? Oh, Warden still try to defend his base. Well, my one Moonwall is killed, but from FoV. And let's see if Moon's gonna defend this with all Dryads. That's not gonna work against 5 Fiends here, and all Dryads aren't gonna work against Fiends and some Skeleton Warriors. Of course, Abomination with Disease Cloud. If you guys can't see the Disease Cloud on the Abomination, that's gonna set all the Dryads, send all the Dryads running. If Dryads don't run away from Disease Cloud, the Disease Cloud is going to kill them slowly, like this pig right here. I don't know why am I focusing on a pig while the big game's going on, and this pig is going to die in here a little bit. I'm just showing you the effect of Disease Cloud. I think it's 1 damage per second for 120 seconds, and regardless of your armor or your magic immune, like Dryads are. But anyway.